Good afternoon, student. It is Teachers' Day today, and it is the birthday of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. It was the second president of India, and Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan was a great philosopher. He was a great writer. He was a great poet, and he went to the England for the study of philosophy lectures, income day by day. And he used to say, the teacher is like a candle which consumes itself and like others. Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan used to say, if a teacher always duty, the whole country will be educated, and all over the world people will be educated. Once one teacher, like a candle, one candle, thousands of the candles lights down, and the same a teacher. Teacher can educate one students, and the one students are educated, about thousands of students can educate all over the world. Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan used to say, first the girls' education, the first step. He took the many steps for girls' education. The results today of the girls, more opportunity, like the NDA and the CDS condition, and more and face of the ladies, and our first lady, also Indira Gandhi, the Prime Minister of India. It results of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan efforts, where they worked to take the steps for the girls' education. They went to the Brazil, Canada, and Australia, and they legislate the education of India. They spread the education of India all over the world. And teacher is greater than God. Teacher is greater than God. It's this position of this greater than God stands now. And our Shastra used to say, Guru Govindom Khare, Kake Lago Paye, Balihari Guru Aapne Govindiyo Bataye. Kabira also said today, but teacher's value is greater than all the words. Everywhere, wherever you want to go, about the value of the teachers is important. You should respect your teachers. Wherever you want to go, if you want to go to the medical science, then you need a teacher. If you want to go to politics, you need a teacher. Everywhere, teacher can be your way of the education, and any fields, wherever you go, you should have need a teachers in everywhere, every field. What of educations? If we go a student to the science, then the teacher can educate you to escape in the science. And if you want to become a good politician in your life, then you should engage in political science. Teacher can make your way easy. So you should respect your teachers. And Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan used to say, girls' education is very important for India, and they took a first step for girls' education and opened many schools for India. West Bengal's first school opened by the efforts of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan and Swami Vivekananda. Their education there are many lessons with example of in your lives. You can see the many relationship between teacher and students, like Dronacharya and Arjun, and Swami Vivekananda and Ramakrishna Paramhans. These are the examples of teacher and students. Today the education, the mode of education has changed. Today our country India is facing like a corona crisis. It is second wave of the corona. Our teachers don't leave their work. They work for 24 hours, from 24 to 7 hours by a virtual education. And today our students can get the education as sitting at home via online education. And today the best teacher is not far for us. If your teachers comes from Australia, then you can adjust your teacher in India, and you elect your best teachers by online and via network, because our education system has been changed today, and now a new education policy is introducing you Education is more and more each year now, and students want wherever students want, they can get education, and they choose the best teachers. Who is the best teacher? The teacher who solve the students' problem, who solve their solutions. And I would like to tell my students that whatever question is rising in their mind, they should ask their questions. No one times, thousands times ask the questions, unless their confusion is not in far away. So they should educate their conditions and students' knowledges and experience. I would like to appeal students with the message. The every students should try to their efforts with education, and whatever subject is the favorite, and they should take and great interest on the subject, like the physics, chemistry, biology. And of the many students who are studying in class 10th in this year, they want to get the higher marks in the examination paper. Like they should get more and more better. And aroma classes is touching the newer heights. I welcome to every student in my classes, because the students can get their knowledge, and student can their knowledge. Teacher is every time dedicated to the students, every time. And I myself is every time dedicated to my students. Whatever students ask the question, and students should more and more question answer, and should remove their confusion from the mind. Whatever question is rising their mind, and they should select their questions, and they ask a question to the student. Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan used to say that there is no confusion in education. There is not any confusion in the education, so the people will be on a very believable condition now. So I would to tell every student there, as this Teachers' Day of this, before they have bright future in your life, and they say, another teacher is like a kind of consuming itself like yours. Today's citizens are today's children are the citizens of tomorrow. You are the citizens of tomorrow. Some will become the teacher. Some will become the Prime Minister of India, and some will become the engineers. Some will become the medical science. Some will be doctors. You are doctors. You are engineers, and you are the politician. You are the Prime Minister. Everything is in you, and you lost country. And so wherever you teacher, and whatever your teacher favorite, you should ask your question. I would like to miss my student there in this Teachers' Day. They should work more and more tightly in their books, physics and chemistry and biology and zoology, botany, and the subject for like the some students would like to select in next year in class 11th the commerce, and some students would like to like their science, but they use their mind in perfectly educated. And now, and this will condition for the Indian education. We would have to change the Indian education system. Today in the many fields, our girls are back. So we should take the steps for girls' education. That is the condition for India, and that I would hope in this Teachers' Day, every students will get 91 to 100% marks in this paper, and examination paper, and whatever question will be there, and their query will ask the people. Thank you very much.